Hello, beautiful women. This is Emmie of Eloquently Emmie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my series on SEINT Makeup, where I break the application down into segments for the busy woman who does not have a lot of time and does not have an hour to sit down and watch a full makeup tutorial. This was recommended to me by one of my friends. They said, oh, if only they could just be broken down into like 15-20 minute segments, that would really work out for me. So I was like, your wish has come true. I will do it. It's been complicated too, let me tell you. I've had to wear like the same clothes. I have other clothes, yes, as you can see. Watch my fashion tutorials, you'll see that I own other clothes besides this shirt, but I wanted to keep the continuity going. But this specific segment was on contouring, is on contouring. And yeah, so just to do a quick overview, we are going to contour our cheeks. I'm going to show you how to do that, how to find your cheekbones. We're going to do our nose. I'm going to talk to you about doing your forehead, under your lips, and defining your chin. I love the contour, how it sculpts and defines, and I love the detail brush from SEINT. Contouring, if you've never done it, it's time to try it because it just does so much for you. Being a professional photographer, I can see how it looks in the pictures and I can really see the difference. And I will show you the difference. I will show it to you half on one of my cheeks and just show you how it's like almost like an instant facelift. It does so much. So yeah, this is going to be a quick tutorial. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so now we are going to the contour segment of my SEINT Makeup series, broken into segments for the busy woman. Okay, so let's talk contour. I've already got my highlights on, my skin was prepared, my canvas, and I've got my 3 shades of highlights. My skin's looking like I like it to look. I'm feeling really good. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to show you on half my face, at least my cheek in the beginning, and just show you the difference, okay? I'm losing my shirt a little bit here. Okay, there we go. All right, so I am going to use the contour, the definition brush from SEINT, okay? And this is an awesome brush. You can see the design. It's just specifically made for this contouring task. Never seen another brush like it. And it is totally worth it and it's totally fabulous. I couldn't recommend it more highly. So with that being said, I am going to dip into my contour. I'm using Ash because I run very cool and neutral. I could use something darker with all my contrast, but I like the creaminess of the Ash. You could go up to Astoria if you were me, but you know, let your artist, which hopefully will be me, help you figure that out. But I like the Ash, and because I'm using something that is a little bit lighter than me, I'm going to probably put on a little more so I can get the desired effect. So just forewarning you, if you think, oh, she's putting a lot on, well, that's why. Okay, so I've dipped in, and again, you can really not see a lot of product on there. So let's start with the cheekbone, because usually I start with the nose, but I want you to see the difference, and then I'll go to the nose, of what this contour does for my face. So without further ado, find your cheekbone, press here. Now, Miss Emmie has like really high cheekbones, and I've always had like, drove me crazy when I was a kid. But now in my 50s, it's just wonderful. So anyway, so let's find this here, and I'm gonna dab right in to about the center of my eye. I'm dabbing, 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 dabbing. Yep. And here we go. I'm dabbing. So I've kind of found the line that I want. Now I'm going to push up. This is like a facelift. I am not kidding. And the reason why I'm going to do just the one cheek and stop and show you, and you will see why. Of course, I'm going to blend everything, but I just want to show you this. Because if this, you know, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, just, I've got to blend up here. All right, look at the difference right here. Can you see it? I mean, I'm defined. Look at that cheekbone. Look, I'm smiling on both sides, but look. So I love it. I'm gonna blend it, yeah. I went a little heavier just to show you what I'm on about. All right, so now you can see the difference. And let me do the other one. Actually, let me not. Let me just do the side of my chin. The nose, I just have to do, I can't really show a half a nose. So let me do the side of my chin. I have like a roundish, squarish kind of face. And so I'm gonna go a little bit right here to make it darker, to bring my chin out. And I have a very firm jawline. I was blessed with that, so I'm going with it. Some people blend down, but as I said, I'm 5'1". I will blend, but I don't have to blend down because not likely that anybody will be low enough to see under there. I'm always looking up to everyone. Anyway. Yeah, and just a touch there, so, you know, it doesn't, don't have this like crazy line. All right. Yeah. Oh, I just went and did the other cheek. I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm gonna just show you though. Darn it. I'm so used to putting this on, but it just, wow, it's just, yeah, it really does the job. Let me see. I can just stop talking and I'll do half a lip. How's that? I do a V, a triangle shape here. And then all of a sudden, look at the lip. I wish I didn't. You know what? I don't care. Let me just do this. You know when they say there's no mistakes with cream makeup? Well, there aren't. So say I didn't want that contoured. Just take it right off with my base shade again. All right, took it off. See? So you can see, if you ever, you know, put on too much. Look, I just took it off. Can you see the difference between my chin here and my chin here? I just wanted you to see that because it's remarkable to me. All right, so now I'm gonna go put the contour back on again. All right, so again here, just right here, I bring it up a little bit just to make some more definition in my chin. All right, so let's, yeah. Let's do this other cheek now. Again, I'm finding my cheekbone, I'm patting. I'm going to about the center of my eye, I'm pushing up. Some people will like to turn it right here, but I have so much cheekbone action that I'm not gonna go down that road. Don't need to do it. But if you do, and the people that I've seen do it, it looks very good on them. So go for it. Okay, so now I'm pushing up a little bit here. Just like my facelift action. All right. Some more. Even. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this a little bit right now, very lightly. So what did I do? And I need to do the other half of my lip, right? It's hard when you're going in halves. So that I'm even. Building some fullness under my lip. Okay, I still have to do my nose, but that being said, before I do my nose, if you didn't have a fringe like I have, what you would do is you'd go right into your hairline and you do like a semicircle and you would blend into your hairline. And the higher your forehead is, if you want to make it lower, you're gonna bring the contour down a little lower, again in the semicircle. If for some reason your face juts out here, you could put it here, but if your face goes in here, yeah, don't go down that road. And that's what you could do with the contour. Some people actually use it on their eyebrows too. So I don't, so I can't instruct on that. I use the Kohl and I love it, and I've used Trust and that's fabulous too. So let's do this nose. I don't know that half a nose is gonna show a difference, but you start at the eyebrow. This is the other end of the detail brush. Okay, what you really wanna do is you wanna stay on the top of the bridge of your nose. Don't go down here. You went to the trouble of making that light with your highlight, so yeah, don't go down there. Keep it right here. Okay, and same thing on the other side. You're just gonna, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna put like I'm gonna throw, I have some no makeup pictures, so I'll do like a before and after in this series so you can kind of see where I came from and where I've gone to. So let me check this in the mirror. Okay. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is, just in case I went out of the lines at all, I'm gonna take my lightest shade of highlight, my brightest brightener, and just put that there. So now we can see a nice clear line here. Okay, so I can really see a difference here. My nose looks a lot more defined. This is what you're doing. You're sculpting your face. You're defining, you're carving, and it's awesome. Looks good. Okay, I'm gonna blend that little bit of brightener I put on and just blend here a little bit, here and there. Okay, so now I am all contoured up. So this is the end of the contour segment, and I will give you a couple tips after this, and then we will continue on with our next series. Okay, this is the finished look, but this was the mini series on contour. So I hope you've enjoyed this. This is for the busy women who don't have a lot of time to sit down and watch an hour-long tutorial. We got straight to only the contour. And just to recap, I have contoured my cheeks here. I've contoured under my lip to give it fullness. I've done my chin, and I've done my nose, and of course, if I didn't have fringe, I would have done up here. So anyway, I love the way it carves out my face, and it's really, once you get the hang of it, it's easy to do. It's like putting on a seatbelt. So yeah, I really love the look. I love how it just carves out my features and makes me look really put together and polished, like I've had a professional makeup, but I do it every day, and I love it. And I can see the difference in photographs, I really can. That's where, you know, sometimes you're not sure, but when you look back at a photograph, you're like, wow, that's pretty good, like it. All right, so enough said. Please watch the rest of my tutorials. They're all, like, this is the series, so you'll see me in the same clothes. Yes, I have other clothes, and you'll see that in my fashion videos that I do own other clothes, but I tried to just wear the same thing so we'd have some continuity. I wish I could have shot the whole thing in one day, but it was not possible with my busy schedule and all my photography. So once again, if you like this kind of content and you would like to see more, please click like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And it's been a pleasure talking to you today, and I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope I've given you some good, helpful tips. And always remember to wear your sunscreen and to live life passionately.